Just so everyone knows, I have totally not made sure that I'm gonna be able to do what happens very shortly in the beginning. Totally not trained for this several times before, so much that my hand, well, starts to hurt. So
Yeah,
I'm not at all played this game very much now. So first of all, we're just gonna set up our nation pretty standardly. We're gonna go first for our ordinary, well, research time, which is really good. The industry, which I love. And actually, the first part right here, I actually started using this way much, and it's really
that's
overpowered.
actually a good point. This is new.
It's so overpowered, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, well.
So you're not gonna have these good bonuses on my honor SQA. We're gonna nerf that.
Yeah, feel free to leave some suggestions in my bug report on balancing those. I have a better starting point.
Good. I was bathing in oil and rubber as Germany. And we're gonna pick as last one, well, delay.
Yes.
Always go land doctrine. So national focus wise, for your plan, no. Air innovation, no.
Are you gonna go straight?
No.
Are you gonna go straight?
No. We're gonna go straight into war because that's much more fun. Yes. So we're gonna go oppose Hitler.
Yep.
His time is over. We need war. We need to bring him down. He has gone way too far right now in all his revolutions back and forward.
You know, he's got this uncomfortable tone going. So. Yeah.
Exactly, it's uncertain. He might even go to war or something.
Yeah, let's.
And the best thing about this, I kind of know where the civil war might spawn. So if we just put Germany's first effort in building military factories on the left side of the country, I don't know why, but
are you trying to make me want to change this up?
No. And we're also totally.
Oh, by the way, Daniel, tell people how much you love this.
It has broken my normal games.
Yeah, like Daniel was like, Dan, can't we just release this bit as a patch early? Like I can't play without it anymore. I
so want this now. I was scrolling down in one of my own games list. And now, let's say I want 150 factories on the infantry right here. Done.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
It's pretty
Brings
nice.
a tear to my eye. But we're not gonna add 30 factors right here. We're only gonna add 20 right here. We're gonna move you up. Also, I tried to do this in my normal game. It didn't work either. I was like, wait, how do I move up stuff?
Yeah.
So we're gonna add you right there. So 20 factors right here, 8 factors right here. We're gonna bump this one up to 3. We are gonna bump this one up to 3, that one up to 3. But we're gonna move you up right here. We're gonna make you 5. I've totally not done this before and prepared for exactly how we're gonna do this. Because if I would fail this first war, then we game over.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Exactly, so I might have prepared a couple of things.
Although our long-term plan is going to be slightly naval, right?
Yeah, definitely. Or not slightly naval, we're actually going to go quite heavily on naval. So since we're going to challenge the British and all our armies, well, I'm just going to gather you up right here. It doesn't really matter first. I'm just going to make a line like this or something. It's fine. Just spread it out generally on... Actually, we can just spread out more generally, but this is fine. Let's see, yeah. So we have a couple more issues. Stability. This is lovely, because with stability, you can get Germany down to 0% consumer goods.
Nice.
Oof, I love that. I love that. The war support...
probably need to bump their need then.
Yeah. But I have actually encountered some problems now with manpower. I totally forgot that we actually have this mobilization thing.
Yeah, it
takes, so I raised the manpower.
Takes time after you enact the laws now.
I raised the manpower just when I needed it. I was like, oh shit, I don't have enough manpower. It's actually, I lost more men in the war than I actually gained from the mobilization. So right now, I usually, well, the later game after that, I usually raise my manpower when I have like 300,000 left, at least. It depending on who I'm attacking, of course, but... Nice. Quite a bit earlier in the
sort of as intended then. The industry part, we actually started looking at balance for today because we have given them a lot more toys, but we haven't really rebalanced after that. So.
Germany is pretty strong nowadays.
Yes, the MIFO bills help a lot.
Right, yes, this one.
Yeah, we put what should we call it? Cheating on your taxes, cheating with economic cheating into the game as a mechanic
you don't have to do anything right now. You just
yeah, we'll talk about it again once the time comes. But
and I'm not actually gonna assign a commander yet there because I'm gonna show you how I'm going to do this war because I haven't told Dan how I'm gonna execute this entire thing. So my way of doing the civil war right now might be super cheaty, and I'm like, no, Daniel, you're not supposed to do it this way. So it would be a bit of a surprise for him too.
You'll probably, I see you heavily favoring the side I know will end up with you in the civil war.
Maybe. So we might
is that the thing you told me to fix today?
No, that's a completely broken tactic. Like, you will win the civil war with 10,000 losses or something. This time, I'm actually going to make it kind of
count your
fair.
losses this time. We'll see.
Let's see. There we go. Pause the game. Good. So opposite there. And this time, I'm not going to just press away all the different events. So, Wehrmacht officers challenge Hitler. Later dissatisfaction with Hitler's rule had come to a head with the current crisis caused by administration move to remilitarize the Rhineland. A number of Wehrmacht generals have rallied behind the well-known Field Marshal August von Mackenstein, who has put motions plans aiming to depose Hitler and remove the Nazi Party from Germany. With split in German high command becoming clearly apparent, even abroad, foreign powers are elected not to protest against the remilitarization, more concerning with the growing internal German instability. The aging field marshal has moved quickly, all establishing a provincial government to which Gore has flocked in the opposition of the Nazi government. The military coup is already well on its way. Purge the Nazi scum from our land.
Exactly. So I mean,
it's kind of hyping.
I mean, the story base for this, right, is that.
When they wanted to remilitarize Rhineland, they said
like,
it's enough.
It's too risky. It's not. We don't support this, and then. There's a very large part of, for example, from Mackensen here, who is a strong royalist, right? Yeah. Who aren't really big fans of Hitler.
All right, he might be a bit overpowered.
So we're kind of tapping in on that. What?
He might be slightly overpowered.
Yeah, but he's also 95, so he's going to not last very long.
So, let's no longer hold it off. So the fascist party will start a civil war. The German Reich will be known as the German Reich. Wow, surprise. August von Mackenstein becomes the leader of non-aligned party, great war hero, 20% attack and defense on core territory.
I mean, have you seen his hat?
I can understand why.
We might make him a little weaker.
So this is a split right now we've gone for? Or
yes,
is
how conveniently you placed your troops,
Oh
Daniel.
No, oh wait, what happened? Still, I lose half of the troops.
Yeah, I know.
They go over.
There's also militia.
Yeah, and we get a bunch of, let's see, how many divisions are there actually we get from, let's unselect, we get 24 of these militias, Landsturm's regiment. I'm slaughtering the names back and forth.
By the way, this is interesting, I don't know if you noticed, Daniel. Look at the selection list, notice how you can't switch the templates and stuff?
I mean right here.
No.
Oh, you mean, that too, but yeah, I can't switch them right here.
Yeah, this is actually a new thing, and I think probably the guys who make black guys will like this one, and other modders. We now the ability to lock down certain templates that we give from events, from being modified, from being deleted, and that means that we can also remove them. So in a lot of these civil war kind of situations, where we add a bunch of troops, they will actually go away afterwards, like a militia would.
Pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome.
So after Spanish Civil War, you're not going to have like a gazillion tiny divisions around and stuff like that.
That's going to be lovely. That's going to be truly lovely. So we're just going to reassign everyone right here, and we're going to make a real command group structure right now. Right now, I'm going to be a bit boring, not sort out everything, but
I was going to say, nice choice of royal purple there.
Yeah. But first of all, we're going to just Runstead as the main leader, because he has both the entrenchment and the combat whiff.
Yeah.
And the question I have for you right now, because I don't know, do these stack?
Yes.
So I get minus 20% combat whiff right now.
Oh, you mean like that? You get a percentage of the field marshal's effect.
Still, that's good enough for me. So as you can see right now, both of them are en route, so we can't teleport them.
Oh wait, you're using two field marshals.
Yes.
I feel like you know.
But
let's be cool.
But the bonuses, I can assign so many troops in every battle.
Yeah, but I'm gonna block this one, Daniel.
Okay, damn it. So he's already ruined my fun.
No, I mean I don't mind if you want to use this for the Civil War.
Good.
I want play it how you want.
Yes.
Notice that these guys are en route now, which means that they can't.
They don't actually give any bonuses right now.
Yes.
Let's assign everyone to this order, please.
We actually found a way around it yesterday, though, so we're gonna need to put some more restrictions on that.
We're gonna take our entire air force and just assign right here in the south. Sure.
Why the south?
The north will lead me directly to Berlin and the very heavy industry. But grabbing the south right here, it's very close to Munich, it's very close, and I will reduce the front line, which I very much want to do.
Sure.
I want to reduce it as much as possible, so I can, well, basically move in more easily against them. Right now, they have that advantage. But if I remove the front line, then I get more industry, and I think I can focus more easily right there.
Yeah, makes sense.
Right here, they will have, well, probably their
Air Force station. Do you have any intel on how strong their army is compared to yours?
We can double check right here. We have 39, 23, and 11. They have 41.
So they have more than you.
45. Wait, this needs to be updated. 1 second.
What did you click away?
Yeah, I clicked away the World News event.
Oh.
Well, they can see it some other time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17 to 19, 17 to 20. So they are slightly stronger than me generally.
Yeah.
But people who are watching this on YouTube and thing, you can pause and actually read that event.
That's a good point.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just make a very nice offensive line, as everyone that watches this thinks I'm heretical and just makes one big front line.
If you were really trying to play this though, Daniel, you should have assigned the leaders before you triggered the civil war, right? So they were in place.
I could do that as well. Oh, actually, I should have done that.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know.
Although you would lose some of your command, but
I almost forgot about this. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
There's so much. I'm just so excited right now. I'm like, oh, I need to do more stuff.
Yeah. All right. So
yeah.
Yeah, this is showing what we call a time decision, which is a decision that or a mission, which is a decision you have a certain amount of time to solve. Otherwise, something will happen.
Yeah. In this case, it would be I would have to repay these loans.
Yeah.
And
but what we're gonna do is we're gonna delay the loans further,
extend them even more, so we will keep the good modifier. So
every time you do, they get more expensive, right?
Yeah.
So it's sort of a trade-off.
And I also have one more. As you know, this is like work in progress, hot code. But one thing right here.
You can hide political actions, though. They're to work in progress right now.
But here,
you
emergency
have
factory conversion. 100 political power to remove 5 of my civilian and gain 5 military, which is super important this early in the war. So we're definitely going to do that decision. And now it's here, it's done, we can't do it anymore. So I converted 5 of my civilian to 5 military factories. And that is pretty much going to fill up those 20 plus a couple more right here. So if we check our factory 23 versus a 19, we suddenly have an advantage.
Nice.
Very nice. So everyone right here is now gathering up right here, a plan, and look at,
let's we're showing them maybe next week.
But I already showed them. Okay, tease, early tease.
Maybe next week.
Maybe
I'm still gonna change that UI first. So.
Okay, I'm gonna attack right here, and hopefully these guys gonna sneak by. Come on, just break that. There we go.
It's very hot code. It's just hard not to show it because you know.
I'm gonna slow down now quite a lot. Let's see. We're gonna go here and now begin the 4-year plan.
Yeah.
To just get that industrial events of timeout. Yeah. That's just that thing. Let's see. I'm gonna actually unselect a couple of these. This is one that is very interesting to me. I kind of want to do this one very much, but then that would force me to put some industry right here to produce fighters right now. And just now I need everything to start producing infantry weapons and artillery, so I can actually. The infantry is to even out the entire army, so everyone is at full strength. The artillery is so I can slowly go and get an advantage over the enemy. Oh right, and because this is just generally inspiring having him right there.
I know, right? This is steely gaze. You can't let him down.
Yeah, we won't betray you. Trust. So
we actually swap out the name of the ruling party as well, depending on what's happening. So this is the military regime. Yeah.
I'm gonna attack with you two up here. I'm gonna continue straight. Oh, actually no, not you two. You are gonna go right here. So I'm really trying to just grab Munich as quickly as possible, because this is a victory point. It's 30, worth 30, and it's pretty decent. Oh wait, did I sign Air Force?
What's your on route there, by the way? You're losing a lot on the attack.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
24 days. It's 24 days, but
Probably
it's the same for them.
Yeah.
It's the same for them.
I think I'm gonna half the time though. It's a little long.
Oh, maybe this should have the same in route portrait.
Good point.
Okay, damn it, we didn't manage to grab them instantly this time. But here it's a lot of work. Since they're stronger than us right now, we have to be very careful, and once they attack at some opportunity, we need to attack them back so we can slowly wear them down until, since I assigned 20 factors right here, can start paying out and we become stronger than them. So we have to be a bit careful right here in the beginning. I just really try to go and sneak take Munich. It would have been beautiful.
By the way, people asking why nobody's selling volunteers, and the reason for that is the tensions are low right now. So very few people can, and the ones who can aren't necessarily fans of us. They're more fans of Hitler.
Didn't they hear me reading the event? Outside powers have been, they're gonna stay out of it.
Yeah.
Well, at least stay out of the mobilization. This is just idea expired.
Yeah.
It says that, but don't worry, we still have it. It's just a slight
It's on my to-do list.
Hot code. So here they try to attack me right here, but I just, attack them right here. They lose the penalty, and we can now defend this most likely. You should be able to defend that. Stop it.
This is
Yeah,
actually
I think we're fine.
actually, by the way, a
let's see, both of these units, please try to attack right here. This is going to be quite difficult because it's too bad on my divisions and, well, one of their pretty good ones. But damn it, then I can't use, I was going to use that ability right now because it really just boosts up my planning speed everywhere. Now this is going to go slower.
yeah,
But right
well,
here we can attack.
I'm gonna save hold them back a little bit.
Yeah.
And get people to, you know.
But yeah.
Franco did it for the XV. Yeah.
Let's see, we're gonna attack right there with this division.
I was
so we can
gonna
have a
point out, I
breakthrough.
saw you were fighting an SS division earlier, right?
Ah, here.
Sadly, I noticed it wasn't quite in yet. I thought we had it. We have actually made a alt history version of all the SS names. Yeah, which is a whole bunch of banned royalist regiments that we kind of promoted to the divisions.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were
Oh
made.
dear.
Go in rate. Attack. No, no, crap. Don't lose that province. Don't lose that province.
Oh dear, Daniel.
Okay, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. You just quickly hurry up right here.
Okay.
Good. Now you're gonna be reinforcements right here. Come on, just hold out for a bit longer. Oh, yes. I took. Good. I got that province. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah,
We're
fine. Except that
And
plane
now
that crashed right there.
This is, yeah, I focused my entire air force right here in the beginning. I don't actually assign them. Oh, wait. Not, yeah, all of you have orders. Yeah, I don't actually assign them to the front line, which I could be. But right now, I just want everything focused right here in the south, which is, well, where I want to push right now. You're attacking right here. Please counterattack.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's some questions about what happens to the generals, and they actually get split up.
We can see right here. Or can we?
You can't see which ones went for the Nazis, right?
But it's a shorter list than it usually is. Germany has so many generals otherwise.
Yeah.
Come on, break
so we've done a split. I actually don't remember if some of it is random. Some of them are fixed, basically, based on people we thought
right
would
there.
do this.
You are oh god, I almost lost this. We need really
Totally
need
do that in a
right here.
multiplayer match, though, see what happens.
Do what?
War. The Civil War.
Yeah, yeah. Oh crap, I lost that province. No, stop it, damn it. Damn it, you need to okay, stop counterattacking right there. That was stupid. I should have stopped that counterattacking. Let's see, right here, we're gonna push in. But yeah, good. We surrounded Munich right now and let's go in. But right here, why I really go for the south is I can cut them off right here from the entirety of the north, which kills their supply completely. And that way I can get like 8-9 divisions right there.
Oh, okay, that's what you're doing. I was like, why aren't you cutting off behind Munich there instead?
Yeah, but basically it's kind of close. I usually try to do it right here. It's 4 provinces, but since, well, it didn't go as well as I hoped it would, so I decided to do it just a shorter surround. So this is why I go for the southern part. Hopefully getting us around right here. Please intercept that. No, not you. You, please. Thank you. Becoming pissed at the unit.
For Soviet Steve, we don't currently have the ability for you to co-op switch like that in the Civil War. It's a little sad, but what we can do is you can drop out and hot join back in. Yeah. It's pretty fast, and then pick the other side.
But then, now I'm gonna use a bit of an interesting thing.
Oh.
Total mobilization. We lose 3% of recruitable population, which would technically be all.
Yeah.
But since it also slowly ticks down, I can get enough political power to raise the manpower law so we can counteract this law. Is that working as designed?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, the idea is that it takes a while, right?
Yeah, so now we're gonna start demobilizing men.
I didn't actually foresee anyone using it to their advantage, but I guess that's cool. It's emergent gameplay.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we're demobilizing the men currently, but, well, we might make some changes shortly in the future. Yeah. Oh, here. And this is also one thing we have. So, well, they fought for every single city very hard. They refuse to let go of them. So once you take a city, you also get an event that, well, factories are destroyed in that city. They basically, all right, we are losing the city, let's destroy everything right now.
I remember most of the sane elements are with you, right? And if you remember, Hitler was pretty keen on, you know, if I can't have it, then you can't either.
Yeah.
I mean, Speer managed to save some of the stuff that he wanted to have destroyed, but...
Yeah. Choose the infantry guy you're fighting right now. Yes, it would make very much sense to pick the infantry guy, but right now I want to keep this law. I want to make
you also
very,
don't
very
have
short.
any political power, so...
Yeah, but and like, that's one guy I have, like the first time I did this war, I picked that guy. Yeah. It's good to get him, but getting total mobilization right now, that's just brilliant.
Yeah.
And if we check right here, time I did this war.
You could have maybe skipped. You could have maybe skipped the focus actually if you wanted to do both. It could have been more useful.
Yes, but minus 11% consumer goods.
Nice.
So even if I let this
I'm
one
gonna
go,
balance that.
yeah, but it's mostly because of this one right now. I think that should maybe balance it 10% or maybe 15.
You feel it ramps up too fast.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Let's go in right here and just cut them off. There we go. A small pocket this time. It's not as big as I hoped for, but now we just need to charge in and just make sure everyone should still be assigned to the larger front. I'm just gonna take you personally and assign you right here.
Yeah.
This is just to make sure that, well, not half of the divisions or anything goes in there. And I'm just gonna still steal a couple of people to just go in right here. And no, you're not gonna save those divisions. You're gonna get surrounded.
By the way, you have an alert about decision not taken. Are they due soon?
No, it's I think it's this one. Or these two ones, because we have 50 power, we can pick both of them. So decisions available. It's just that one.
Alright.
And actually I'm not gonna pick any of these ones, at least not now, so I'm gonna just unmark them so we don't have to have that modifier, which is very nice that we have. Then I'm gonna go on dispersed industry. I love dispersed industry. I've suddenly started going that only instead of...
Oh wait, was that in the screen?
What?
Check the chat.
Oh no, there's nothing.
There's nothing.
What do you mean?
No, you didn't see that.
Was that not supposed to be in?
Not yet.
Well, so we are pushing them right here and grouping them in and trying to kill them off quite quickly here. Come on, there we go. And last, so 5 divisions right now is, well, quite a lot, since we both have very few.
Yeah.
This is hot code. This is a bit bug right now.
The bar is actually high, but it stops below.
Let's see. Yep, just continue exactly as I've set you up. We don't have to do anything, and there we go. We broke the south, which means we have quite a bit of advantage right now. They are scrambling to sort out everything else. So it's time to do the general push. We have filled up our equipment right now. Pretty well timed right now. We finish our pocket in the south, and then we go up right here. Nice.
Accidental leak, lol. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why you guys watch this, right?
Do you think we are professional or something?
No. Speaking of being professional, by the way, when we went out with the announcement, we didn't really give any kind of window for the release.
No. We have a window?
What?
We have a window.
Well, we have something.
Okay.
And so that's why we're a little confused on the stream when we went out.
Okay.
And we have a pre-order a little bit earlier than normal this time as well. So I just want to make sure people know it's not coming before Christmas. It's after Christmas. That's all you're gonna get for now until you get an actual date, but it's not before.
Okay, cool.
So so there's quite a while to go. So you're gonna see me and Daniel play
quite a lot.
Quite a lot actually.
You're basically gonna see the entire DLC before you if you decide to buy it or not.
Which you know, a smart customer will do.
Yeah.
Of course, I like people who just buy it without looking. That's cool too, you know. But it's smart.
I lost it. I became too distracted by playing with you, so I actually lost it.
Oh, Daniel.
So right now, well, this was definitely what I meant to show.
But you only missed it once, so it's... Oh wait, you had buffed it twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I totally meant to do this. So I can see if it would have only been 20% back, but since I extended it once, it became 25.
Yeah.
So
I have a bug report for like make sure we don't miss this because the alert is not good enough. We're gonna do something about the...
No. That was my point. I wanted to show off this, and that's why I went.
Wait, you intentionally missed this? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Daniel?
So I could show off how Total Mobilization, how that pick is a really good choice.
Yeah.
Totally did not accidentally miss it.
Yeah, sure.
Right now we are basically brought down the south right now, so I can actually I'm just gonna assign you to actually the leader right now. So if you want to do anything with the plan, if you want to cover anything, then do it yourself. Oh, thank you. So you're covering my troops down there in the south and you're attacking in the north. Thank you.
Yeah. What was your efficiency, by the way? Don't you want to move the planes up a bit?
Didn't I assign everyone right here? You are naval bombers.
You can probably get better from being closer.
Yeah, it's still work in progress, but it's nice to just be able to let it go and we don't hold them back anymore.
Yeah.
We just let them go and see them flying through the sky. I tried to make some kind of frozen thingy right there, but it didn't really work super well. So we're gonna finish off this civil war right now, and we're gonna have finally a united Germany once again. We're gonna pick this one, always go industry and increase production cap or efficiency cap. It's one of the best things. But yeah, together with this, once we brought them down, and now we're marching into Berlin. And it's actually Landstrom's regiment that's gonna take it. And there we go. Oh, Sachsen first. And Berlin.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, this is kind of interesting.
That's
We took them before, well, Germany fell completely. So if we right-click, no, apparently we need to press this event first. But yeah, with the capture of Berlin, the troops discovered the corpse of Hitler in a bunker in the city. Choosing death over the anti-fascist element take over the country. The leader Victor took his own life rather than risk capture. Instead, Heinrich Himmler have stepped up and taken him up to the lead of Nazis, and he has already affirmed that the government will not abate in their fight against anti-German treason. So we press right here.
I think it makes sense that he would take over.
And it's him.
Yeah,
right
we were in the the censored German version, sadly. But yeah.
Let's see. I think if we just grab Rodstock, and this would be done.
What actually is the surrender progress? There can't be much left.
Nope. So Kaiserwerke. I love that.
Yes, this is actually another neat thing we have now. We can change names of stuff based on.
Oh, so it's actually.
Yeah, it depends.
Oh. I didn't know that. I thought it was just something we decided to.
No, you get another name if you're communist as well, but that's not so easy. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
The new tree doesn't actually have a pure communist path. We didn't feel like we really had the room to do it this time.
Oh.
And it fits, like, communism in Germany at this point was very weak. It would have to be some kind of big Soviet deal, right, where they do some sponsoring. Yeah. So we felt like we probably should wait till we do something with them instead.
There we go. Germany has capitulated. Great news. We got some equipment. And we rid them, and there's one more event if I'm not completely wrong.
Yes.
Okay, first because we took the other cities as well right now when they capitulated, and come on, the last event. There we go. Not that one. So Nazi leadership captured. As long as we have freed our country from the grip of our enemies, and those loyal citizens who rose up to support us cause may now finally return to their homes. As a nation, we may begin the long and arduous process of rebuilding our nation. The country's leadership in turn is free to begin looking ahead what might come in the future. Democracy or return to the old monarchy.
We know which one we're gonna pick.
Yeah.
Sorry, democracy.
Sorry,
you don't have a cool enough hat.
Dan. Sorry, democracy.
To be fair, actually, the democratic path is pretty cool, but it's more of it's a little bit slower paced now,
and I think a bit more speed.
And I think we wanna. Daniel wants more war, so.
No, why would you say that, Dan? I like democracy.
No, it's kind of cool though. Democracy path is the one where you get 6 research slots.
Oh, that's nice.
Which
that's
is kind of hardcore because
only other nation is like US.
Yeah.
So one last thing remains to care. However, with the end of the civil war, our troops have managed to capture a large group of the Nazi leadership. Now there also remains decision what to do with them with this unsavory part of our recent history. Hang them, so we get base stability plus 5% and change the popularity of fascists minus 5%. Of course, we're going to delete all the regiments.
I mean all the militia goes away for both options.
Or imprison them for life. They might come useful in the future. Change popularity plus 5% fascists and 75 political power. So it's really issues between base stability or political power. I kind of want to imprison them because I want that political power. But everyone in the chat is saying hang them. So
they're actually saying burn them. Well,
burn the heretic. But everyone is saying hang, and sure.
I guess we can do a thumbs up or thumbs down. Yeah. I don't know. I probably would have imprisoned them, honestly. That means you could kick in another.
But now we hang them. So the German Civil War ends. The Civil War that have racked Germany has now come to an end. The fighting was extraordinarily intense, with fanatical resistance by the Nazis causing devastation on a scale reminiscent of the Great War. It appears Hitler is dead and the Nazi leadership imprisoned or executed. Is this... We don't know what you picked, so...
Yeah, well...
The provincial government has now announced...
Well, you know, you killed the higher-uppers, right?
Yeah.
But we didn't just wipe everybody.
Didn't we? Nah, that's boring.
No, we didn't.
The provincial government has now announced that it is necessary to secure their hold over the state and ensure return of stability to the nation before there can be any thought of embarking on a process of constitutional reforms. Let's
begin that process right now.
Let that rebuilding begin. Boom. So right now I don't really know what to do with my troops, so I generally stationed them right like this. They can do something. Like
my default is just toss up some naval defense just in case or something, right? It just feels nicer.
I'm gonna bump up this to 8. I'm gonna bump up you to 1 full line. And well, actually, I shouldn't say a full line because I can go so much more now. Like I could do this one for infantry and just have
I feel
two
like you
10
should at
stacks.
least show that one off because you can still use a couple, three of the 10s, right? As a
yeah, that's it. 4 of the 10s.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Nice.
Okay. Let's go back and
let's see where you're going on here because
so decisions. Like I've sometimes gone with just ban fascism or ban communist because if we look at the nation right now, it's quite a lot.
It's
like I've even banned democratic parties one time just to make sure that nothing threatens me.
I mean, your stability is pretty much maxed out right now, though.
So I feel kind of secure.
So you don't necessarily need to sort out your political situation either.
Yes, but one thing we have to sort out is our manpower right now. We still need to go up 1 level right here. But since we ended the war right now, because it ended too quickly, we can't go up right there.
Yeah.
So, and we can't go down to war mobilization either. So
although, I mean, Daniel, if now we have good stability, but if you didn't and you're sitting on too much conscription, you're gonna get revolts and stuff.
But we are losing quite quickly now, manpower. Like every month we lose 10, 15,000 manpower. So I kind of sat myself in a trap right now.
Yeah.
Let's just hope world tension goes up to 15%, so we can pick 10 or more than 20% war. But no, we actually need to go to war to be able to go higher. So we're kind of screwed right there.
Times are tough, Daniel.
War economy.
Remember, you're no longer fascist.
Yeah, we can't go there either. Oof, crap! I really screwed up this time. We won the war too quickly. I learned to play the war too well.
Yeah, well, gotta milk it.
Yeah, so I should definitely go into war economy this time. I didn't think we would win the war that quickly.
No. Maybe we, while we wait here, we could also go in and have a look at like what's our long-term focus goal here.
Reinstate the Nazi leadership.
Yeah, so those guys are gone now.
Yeah, and what's kind of sad is both the silent workhorses are gone too. I want these.
What did you just do, Daniel? Well, he's the guy with the best stuff, right? So let's go with that. Professional playing, Daniel.
This is definitely the best first gameplay look at Waking the Tiger I've ever seen.
So for if anyone has watched Daniel's like get good, learn to play the game trails, this is not your first choice of the best minister. It's probably your last choice of starting minister. But you get this political power from this one, right?
No.
Isn't it 120 from this one? Actually, of note, if you go back to the tree, we have actually changed it a bit since we showed it off in the diary.
Okay.
Pacing-wise, because it took a little bit too long to play this area. So there's actually one less focus there and more sweet rewards from securing the new state.
So base stability plus 10%, political power 120.
Exactly. That's the one that used to be on a separate one.
And clamp down on fascism, which grants daily fascism support minus 0.05%. Nice. Yeah. Let's see, engineering.
At least you get some of your political power back.
Oh god.
I mean, think of all the sweet extra trade you can get now while you're at, people still like you anyway.
Yeah, well. Totally planned.
Yeah.
Is this game hard to learn? Yes and no, I would say. Basically, once you learn the game, it's very easy.
I'm gonna hazard and say that I think initially it's actually easier to play than some of our other games. But it's... The curve is a little longer for if you want to actually beat everybody in the world and stuff like that. It's going to take a couple of tries.
Let's see.
But you can have fun losing.
Everything is going quite fine. Yes.
Sadly,
nice.
Daniel didn't show, but.
God. Okay, we're gonna increase this one to. Let's see. That should be fine. That's our basic infantry division, almost done.
Yeah.
And we're gonna save that. We're also gonna set up just this line of anti-air. I want 5 of you, and I'm just gonna drag you up. It feels so nice.
Yeah, because
I think I selected the wrong one.
You don't think we're gonna be able to measure up with the?
No, damn it! I selected the wrong one again. Oh no, the bug has appeared again. Don't worry, I can fix it.
What do you mean?
You have to select the one under, the actual one you want to select to be able to move it up. You see? Fighters. I'm gonna select this one, move it down.
Yeah, yeah, it's
says hot code. Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Stop showing the bugs, Daniel.
Confusing.
Stop showing the bugs.
No, hot code.
No.
We're showing you the very latest content. Like, why not? I'm very much in the mindset of why the hell not shouldn't I show it?
Well.
Yeah, it's okay. It's kind of bad in that
it's
way.
It's good that you show me.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
The problem is I really need to go right here. Let's see. This, where is you? Here, that's 0.5. That won't help me enough. I need more recruitable population. Can I somehow get there without actually forcing myself to go down one step? We could always declare war against a small nation and just fix that.
You rather want to go industry now, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, we can go, well, revive the Kaiserreich first.
Yeah, let's go for that. Although, I mean, then you're gonna leave people hanging if you don't get the Kaiser back too.
I'm just thinking if we should just try to kill Luxembourg as quickly as possible, but maybe not. We are also banned from that right now. But yeah, revive the Kaiserreich.
I don't know. I don't necessarily mind you having a tough time here once we actually kick off the war.
Yeah, but I would have no manpower. I'm just gonna go to partial mobilization. So instead, we got a slight penalty right now, and we're gonna get some manpower right now.
Yeah.
Damn it. So instead of, I just mess up in the beginning. So I've done 2 mess ups, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fun. It's fun in games.
Yeah.
I mean, just enjoying playing with this and actually showing this off right now.
No, I'm gonna enjoy it if you lose against France. So it's
yeah. I'm not messed
I'm a
up that
partial observer here.
I'm not messed up that badly yet. Actually, we can show one thing right here. If I set these on training, how is it? Oh, right here.
Which one do you mean? Oh, name list. Yeah, this was
this?
what I was gonna say. Like we don't have the alternate special force, the SS alternates yet in there, sadly. Which are amazing, and I love them so much. But
people that like name
they
lists.
haven't quite got in yet. Yeah.
Here we go.
You can have all the crazy German name lists now.
Ooh.
Jamie has been helping us out, and he has a massive book on this, and he loves this.
Oh, that's awesome.
I asked him to write a bit for a diary to explain some of the stuff.
Okay.
And he's up to 10 pages now, so I told him to maybe shorten it a little bit.
Well, only 10 pages. That's not
because it's actually pretty complicated how the whole naming stuff works. If you look at historical naming.
Yeah.
It's not like the numbers actually go up straight.
No,
right?
of course. Why would it? Why would it?
Yeah.
Why would it make sense? Okay,
but
we're
our
now
new
gonna
system
pick
is pretty robust actually.
Yeah.
We can handle a lot of cases.
Nice. But right now, I'm actually gonna pick the correct one that I wanted to pick. Just Blitzkrieg terrorist.
Yeah.
Let's reduce the land doctrine time.
Yeah, let's do that.
Daniel. I'm gonna be so good this stream. Everything is gonna go perfectly.
Yeah,
and the only thing
like,
that
Dan, I've trained.
Yeah, like the only thing that have gone well is actually me winning the Civil War, but I won it too quickly.
Yeah.
So even that went wrong in a way. So we can't really go return to crisis right away because we just need to increase the support right now for the non-faction. We could fix that by forcing down the Democratic Party right away because, well, we force that down, the other parties become more popular.
You have the ticking one, but that's not gonna...
No, but I kind of like that ticking one, actually.
Yeah.
Because that gives me more time to focus more on industry. So when the Kaiser finally returns, we can welcome him home in a glorious and rebuilt Germany.
Yeah.
Because, well, Mackenstein needs to get some credit.
Yeah, and I mean, you can give him a Volkswagen, although in this alternate history reality where Hitler is no more, it's called the Wilhelmswagen, right? I think they only ever actually built one, and it was pretty much propaganda, and then they just changed the entire machinery, just make tanks instead.
I think you have too much fun with this alternate history stuff.
Yeah, it's fun. You're gonna like the old history perhaps for Japan when we get there.
Yeah, we'll see when that gets. When are we? Like, this will probably be a couple of sessions.
Japan is actually, I think, the second to last thing we show off of the new ones.
That's very late. That's very late.
So it's pretty late. I've been looking at maybe moving it closer. We'll see.
But one
because I don't think we need to play when we when we play China. We don't necessarily have to play a historical playthrough with both PRC and nationalists, right? We can have one where we do some shenanigans instead. So it's a shorter session.
Yeah. One thing you can see right here, I'm starting to build these right now, instantly, to be able to fix for the eventual build-up of our tanks. But first, I need it for the Air Force.
Yeah.
And therefore, I'm gonna show you right here.
But you pumped in some of the text as well.
Yes, or I am going to do it right now. While I build my first refineries, I also start with fix right here. And already the Polish-Romanian alliance. Come on! I was gonna make...
Yeah,
we should have played with Unhistoric Focus. Now I can't show off the path I wanted to go.
Yeah. Sorry, Daniel.
Because I was gonna go down and show them. I'm gonna still show them right here because that's pretty epic one. Here, dancing for guarantees. And then agile defense, formalize the alliance, and actually create basically...
Tackle communists.
Yeah. But now we can't... Oh, actually, have we actually checked that?
You can...
Oh wait, Polish Roman, they didn't accept? Or they just guarantees on each other? Okay,
Yeah.
then we're fine. Then we're fine. Because the important part is that they join my faction. Not that it becomes... not that it becomes...
no.
Yeah,
I mean, I thought you wanted to attack them.
No. Absolutely not. We're gonna help Poland. Right here.
What's going on? You're Germany.
No. I'm not German. Or well, I'm the German Empire, but I'm not the German Reich. I'm peaceful. I just want to rebuild Germany.
And help Poland.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
I'm gonna rebuild Germany, and of course, like we said earlier this stream, we're gonna challenge.
Yes.
Focus on the true enemy. Rebuild the High Fleet. We're gonna make sure that we find our place in the sun.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the one that is most fun to show on the stream. I kind of really wanted to go the one with the expatriate the communists actually.
Except
that one has some fun. Yeah, you have to kind of to be friends with Britain. You have to kind of accept their naval leadership.
Yeah.
But you get some cool things because if you do that one, then France are very, very likely to become communist. So you get this interesting commie France stuff happening.
Okay, I'm gonna do some slight changes right now. I'm just gonna set up for a eventual war that might happen.
Are you gonna call your Schlieffen plan the Daniel plan? We actually have the Schlieffen plan again focused down there. If you scroll down a bit, it's Schlieffen once more.
There,
it's
Schlieffen once more. The red line must be secure. We once again pass through Belgium and Luxembourg. A swift strike for victory.
The way I see it, though, we're gonna get the Kaiser back, and then we're gonna make a strike for royalists everywhere and get rid of Mussolini, so we can get the king of Italy back as well.
We can do that as well.
Yes.
But I'm actually, as soon as this focus is done, come on, just a couple more days, because we have additional 1% right here. I think it takes too long to wait for 0.03% to actually fill up 1%. So I'm just going to go into decisions and find ban Democratic Party. So that's going to reduce the popularity of Democrats by 30%.
To ban communism
might be a bit too much. But
why didn't you ban communism?
Because it costs 150 blue power. I don't have that much.
Oh, I see.
So I'm gonna tell, hello, return the Kaiser. So return him to us. So actually...
Oh, you're on ahistorical. There's a small chance they might say no.
Yes, there's a... I checked with Drickus how high it would be and where to find it so I could remove it now. But since we were stressed, I forgot to do it.
Well, you could always beat the crap out of them.
Yeah, but I kind of wanna... I had my
then
plan
you can
set
get
out.
Your warlords.
I had my plan set out. Now everything has been ruined.
Well, you know.
Cold.
It happens.
And no plan.
How's the Spanish Civil War going? We've totally ignored that for once. Do you want to get involved?
No, we have had enough war.
I mean, we're technically neutrals. I actually don't even know if you can now.
Actually, can we even? No.
No, we can't. We're neutrals, so...
We're neutral. We can't even help them, even if we wanted to. Well...
I don't think von Mackensen would have wanted to.
No. But soon he's not in the lead anymore. Soon we're gonna see a change. Hopefully. If those Netherlands bastards actually give us back our Kaiser.
Will the hat be cooler?
Oh, they found something.
Yeah.
Have we gone through that?
No, we haven't showed that one yet.
Then we're not going to show it.
That one's secret for a little bit.
Yeah,
I want to change some things. It's too OP right now.
Yeah, I know. So, come on. Just accept.
Yeah.
At least one thing I've gone right. If we did one thing right,
I think it's
the Kaiser returns to Germany.
It's a 10%er, right?
Yeah, or something similar like that. So, at least one thing right, Kaiser returned to Germany.
Yeah.
So in the midst of its actual celebration, William II has returned as Kaiser to the German Empire. The land is owed a debt of gratitude for allowing him safe refuge through these past decades and for refusing extractions to our former enemies on multiple occasions. Though the nation has suffered much in the recent civil war, it's hoped that the Kaiser returned to bring further stability and unity.
Bam. The Kaiser is actually pretty old at this point. So
but he has it's really glorious.
It's beautiful. Of course, he's wearing the hat as well.
Yes.
And we actually have his son and stuff like that lined up as well.
It's really cool.
If you go democracy, it's actually what you can get him as your king. Yeah.
Oh. In a surprise announcement yesterday morning, the German government officially lifted exile on William II. Later that day, the old Kaiser motorcard passed the Dutch-German border, and upon his return to Berlin, he was ceremoniously reinstated as Kaiser of the German Empire. The Kaiser only vowed to see Germany return to its old greatness, but remains to be seen which direction the nation will take with its diplomacy. Long live the Kaiser!
I feel I know where it's taking.
Maybe. So we can't actually focus on the true enemy right now because we need naval effort. So naval environment, naval effort, we're gonna pick that. But first of all, like he said, we need to rebuild Germany. And you see this? I remembered we got this one, so we can still come back to German war economy.
Yes.
I remember this one, so I was just gonna be a bit sneaky right there and just. Well, alright, we can of course go back to that. So fine, we can switch to partial mobilization so we don't lose all manpower.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything.
No, I know. We work pretty good.
I wanted to see you fail, Daniel. This is how I would put it.
I know you want to see me fail. That's like your highest dream.
Yeah, but yeah, maybe we should look at those texts there. It's really nice now, though. If you have rubber, you only really need to research the oil one now. Yeah. And vice versa.
But right
although
now,
you like both, so
yeah, like since I need both for my airplanes, I research both. Let's see. Let's have that one finish, and boom. Let's see, our production currently is 19 oil and 9 rubber. And we can see, actually we check the resource map, 15.9. And since we were gonna research one more rubber right now, we're gonna increase both to 15 each. Damn it!
You haven't forgotten about the infrastructure thing, right?
I have. No. We can see.
Now you're on.
Well, we should still be able to say it. It's another bug. Oh wait, no.
I'm talking about the resource one, not the construction one.
You mean this one?
Yeah. So the way it works, the number lies a little bit now actually because it's calculated off the base only.
Oh, okay.
But the way it works now is infrastructure level actually gives you more resources. So there's a reason if you have an area with crappy infrastructure and resources in it, there's one more reasons to build that up because you're gonna get more of those resources out. We also have other cool ways of getting resources now. I don't think we're gonna get much access as Germany though. No. So we're gonna need to show that off when we play a different country.
But we actually have to end it right now.
Oh no, one more minute.
Well, they need time to prepare for the next stream, unfortunately. So we'll have to actually end it right now. But don't worry, guys. We will continue next week with more Waking the Tiger and more, hopefully not me messing up as much.
Well, I don't know.
This was terrible.
I'm rooting for France.
This
was France.
Like, I'm gonna go with that it's Evil Daniel playing right now because he has glasses on.
Yeah.
So he just wanted to mess up for me as much as possible. But we are gonna return with this the same time next week.
Yeah, and we'll continue playing this and see how it goes.
Yes, hopefully we will finally, we have returned with Kaiser, we have finished Civil War, we have picked some horrible leaders and messed up a couple times. But I think generally everything went pretty well. And I enjoyed it. Production interface. And please just send a patch for it right now. I want it so badly.
Sorry, Daniel. You're going to have to play on this version.
I want it so badly.
But yeah, there's going to be quite a lot of play sessions though. So we're doing Germany now, right? And then we have PRC, we have Nationalist China, we have Warlords, we have Japan, we have Manchukuo to play.
Oh god. There's a lot of things.
You're gonna like the Manchukuo one.
Yeah, so you have a lot of content coming up every Wednesday, 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Look forward to it. But for now, goodbye people. See you next week.
Bye bye.